I wish there was something I could do to stand up to her mom.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Defender! Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and Mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Nothing to identify, for now.
human?
What?
Accio. Glacier. Accio. Glacier.
Fighting since before you were born.
Glacier. Accio. Gryffindor. Defender.
Pity, not quite.
Starks' trade journal. Glacier. Accio. Gryffindor. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Gryffindor. Defender. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio. Gryffindor. Defender. Glacier. Accio. Gryffindor. Defender. Glacier. Potato. Stiff one. Accio. Gryffindor. Accio. Gryffindor. Defender. Glacier. Accio. Glacier. Could it be a Merlin trial? Gryffindor. Revelio. Gryffindor. crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Revelio. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Rather unwise coming quickly.
Gryffindor, Legacy. Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Legacy. Confringo, Defender, Protego. Accio. Confringo, Defender. Protego, Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo, Defender. Protego, Stupefy. Accio, Confringo, Defender, Glacius.
Arresti?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Always my turn to patrol.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo.
What do we have here?
Glacius.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Revelio.
It was nothing. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Accio. Defender. Glacius.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own opera.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Revelio.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Potato. Stop it. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Protego.
Not quite.
Oh, Glacius. Accio.
Easily. Force no hand.
Here's a sad.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio.
Ranrock will unite us! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your
Accio.
accusations.
Defender. Glacius.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Revelio.
Ooh, little
Accio.
Glacius.
Defender. Too late for you to learn the error of Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Confringo! Revelio!
We're
Accio!
close.
Confringo! Defender! Glacis!
I will...
Accio! Defender!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio! Alohomora.
Nothing over here.
Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Accio!
Humans were over. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Potato! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
You're very weak.
Potato!
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender!
I won't.
Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Defender!
You won't get away with that.
Glacius! Accio! Revelio!
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio! Accio! Bingo! Glacius!
It's only be done.
Your spells glance off of me.
Pity. Not quite. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Fender. Glacier. Protego.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Confringo. Glacier. Accio.
Down there.
Protego. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Gryffindor. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Compulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get one.
Accio. Glacius.
I will make you. You fight about as well as a puffskein. Don't have time for this. Pitiful end to a pitiful child. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gryffindor's. I was only young.
Accio. Defendo. Glacius.
Screw it.
Potato. Stupid. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius.
That should have been your death. You wanted away with that.
I will be one less human to work. Why drag this out longer than necessary? I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo.
You're dead.
Glacius.
This is almost too easy.
Accio.
Meant for me? Easily neither. I will make you. I won't rest.
Glacius. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! If you could just find my wand.
They placed us in a blasted cage.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid. Protego! Oh, the answer.
Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
Now at least give it a bit of effort.
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
What have you done?
Glacius!
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? No.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier.
That's all.
I'm happy to let you know.
When my mother was here, it was a different.
Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap, although Madam Green can be a sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her good side. Alan.
Accio. Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Glacius.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Get away with that. Huh?
Put me down!
The wizards will be defeated.
Someone... When do you think to give up? You'll pay for that! last mistake. How nice of you to say. At least try. You're making this too easy.
Protego!
Come here.
Accio! Glacius!
Good. But I'm better. Don't do that again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Accio! Gryffindor!
Get away.
Accio! Glacius!
You're weak, human.
Accio! Glacius! Accio! Gryffindor! Glacius!
Not quite.
Glacius!
I've been fighting.
Accio!
Kill spells alarms off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
it might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
devil's snare?
Never seen devil's snare in the wild. Would be terrifying to encounter.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos.
That's what I call it. A strange hatred that infects the heart like dragon.
Revelio.
I should think a house work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I wouldn't mind.
Revelio.
Go on then. Pretend you don't see her.
Reparo. Gryffindor. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
Goblins have been running Gryffindor.
Revelio.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower... can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Places. Lumos. Revelio. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Wonder who lives here. I should investigate.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of them.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Aloha Mora.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio.
When the clouds are dark, is always the best time.
Revelio.
No! No!
see you found your way to Pitt-upon-Ford. Delightful place.
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Protego! Stupefied! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
Betting on that if I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Fortendo.
Confringo!
Accio. Confringo.
Now you're just incendio! The flame incendio! Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like
Protego! Glacius! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio.
That's your best.
Confringo. Defender.
It was meant for me.
Glacius. Accio. Confringo.
Much too slow. You won't stop me.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
Marvellous, isn't
It's
it?
not right. Oh, hello. I can't get over what happened to Barrow.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know.
Cannot win, but don't should, for I can't wait to watch you try. Slow.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can...
What are you up to now?
It must lead to something grand.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Accio. Cabal Expulso. Levioso. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
Oh, Spout-Hole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before.
Revelio.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fall down.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I have felt properly. Not going to be there anytime soon.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense.
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't
42
Revelio.
Wrong. It's just, well, there's a rather foul odor.
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like.
Lumos.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeon?
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to say
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
You should be more careful! Poricle!
Revelio.
Oh, everybody knows you.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio. Confringo! No, you don't. I'll look after you. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.